Hello everyone, this is Formula 125 and we are doing career mode here. We're in F2, we're just starting getting this thing going. And so we have an 8-lap feature race. I guess that's 25% of a normal race. I guess it's about 30 laps or 32 laps there. It looks like sunshine. We had sunshine practice and qualifying. We have, I guess it's called a short session length, and we have a single session for practice. We do full qualifying and feature only because with the 25% race, the format, you can't select a sprint. You have to do like 50% or more. I think you can, take a look at, you can modify some stuff, but I don't know if you can modify difficulty at this stage. I haven't figured that out yet. So let's head on to the feature event here.
Welcome to Sakhir and the Bahrain International Circuit, where the grid is forming up ready for today's race.
Yeah, these F2 cars, they have about 6 gears, I think. I can't remember how many F1 has. It's like 6 or 8.
Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations. The engineer lines up on pole position, with Gabriel Bortoletto alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Aaron, Ollie Behrman, O'Sullivan, Cordial, Martins, Fittipaldi, Zane Maloney, Villa Gomez, Miata, Richard Verschoor, Dennis Hauger, Crawford, Pepe Marti, Stanek, Isaac Hadjar, Correa, Barnard, Miney, and Franco Colapinto completes the grid.
In 20th.
And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So
the new season starts now. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and it is time to restart Formula 2. We're so excited to be back. Alex, what are you expecting from this season?
Put 22 of the world's best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. I don't know how many races
right, first race of the season, and you're on pole. But that's only half the story. Let's bring home a win today.
Yeah, that is only half the story. Alright, let's start this race. I think I spun the tires a bit there. Overshot the first corner a little bit. Can't use DRS, but you have to be behind somebody to use DRS anyways. It's really tough to pass on a track like this, but not as hard as like Monte Carlo. So if we can get at least a 2-second lead, then maybe they can't do a DRS there behind us and pass us. Assuming it's the same rules. So DRS is already enabled after lap 1. Man, I just shot that corner again. Change gears. Had a brain freeze there for a second. They're keeping pace with me back there. I'm not that much faster.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, I really overshoot that corner every time. Wow, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. Thought the first corner,
great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
It would be a disaster.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. Appreciate the feedback. I hope y'all are enjoying also on the channel. So just kind of give you an idea, I'm using Logitech steering wheel. And if y'all need any help setting up your steering wheel, just let me know. I'll try to help you out the best as I can. If you need tips of how to do faster racing lines without all the assists, I'll be glad to help you as well, as much as I can. And I'm not really great or anything, but I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So, kind of a shame I'm not able to use DRS. I'd like to kind of try that
mate,
in
we
this.
hit the target. Nice work.
Okay, great. I don't know what the target was, but we hit it. Looks like somebody has taken out that cone. I went all the way down the first gear because I really overshot that corner. I had to slow down a whole lot. And I guess I kind of practiced overshooting it because I just didn't want anybody to run over me from behind. I overshoot that corner some too. I gotta back her down a little bit earlier. And I guess there's not really ERS, energy reduction recovery system, I guess. So I don't really get to play with the battery thing like you do in F1. Oh, better get back on track. That's right here. So I was a bit surprised I did so well. And I know this is one of my better tracks. I'm surprised I did that well. And my muscle memory from F1 24 is still pretty strong. We got a 7.5 second lead, that's pretty good. I'm not complaining. So I'm guessing with F2, there's not really any pit stops here with a 25% length. We got 3 laps to go. So if y'all know me, I love auto racing. I love college football as well, college sports in general. I'm not really known for road course racing in open wheel. Stock car racing is different for me. I'm pretty good at road racing in it. So this is not really necessarily my forte, but I really enjoy it. It's pretty nice. And I'm pretty down to earth fella. If you just want some driving tips or anything, I can try to help you out best as I can. Yeah, not saying I'm the best, but I'm nowhere near the best. But I'm a big auto racing enthusiast, so wow, our lead just continues to grow, it seems. I guess everybody has softs on. Kind of give you an idea, softs are a really fast tire, but they don't last very long. Hards are a little bit more durable, they last longer, but you don't get as high a speed, you don't have as much grip. And then F1 also has other types of tires in case it rains, which is probably not going to rain out here in Bahrain. It's pretty low odds. We're in the desert, if you're not familiar with the region. coming to the last lap. This is pretty exciting. So far, this is going much better than the F1 97 game that we just was working on. It. We had DNFs like every other race.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
We got 11-second lead out of 7 laps. That's pretty incredible. I feel like I could do such a better job in that one corner there. Really got to kind of burp the throttle. Oops, I took out one of those cones this time. Something else took out early. You gotta like play with the throttle a lot in these corners and the braking. And sometimes you just mash it, like when you just have a straightaway ahead of you, like this. You gotta mash the throttle. Get it all you got. I did turn, since red flags and safety cars aren't really a thing for 25% race. I did turn off the penalties for hitting other cars and clipping a corner. In my opinion, it should be all out. You can do whatever you want to. If drivers want to hit each other, let them settle on the track. Here we go. Wow, we got a trophy. Prepare to drive. Wow, that was so exciting.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
That was a very clean day. I was not expecting it to go that smoothly. We're the driver of the day. Multi-Pro. That's so exciting.
Brilliant stuff from AIX today. They've taken a superb win.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
Brilliant job, team, there. It's all you all. I was just piloting the thing. I'm sure F1 is a lot more difficult than F2. Even though we put it on pretty hard difficulty. Alright, I don't know what all that means. Podium pass standard, we leveled up. Okay, well, that's something to do with the game.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care for now.
Wow, so 28 points on the weekend. We had 26 from the race and 2 points from qualifying from getting the pole. That's pretty cool that you get that. I guess 25 for finishing first, 1 point for having the fastest lap, and then 2 points for the pole. So max points weekend, 28 points. That's pretty awesome. I'd like to be able to go down through here. We want to see where our teammate finished. He started 20th. He got 21st. So perhaps I have the settings too easy here. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and advance here and see what all we have this season. I don't think that they race all the... Whoa. We got some experience. We gained a experience point there. And pace. We gained a point there. And focus, we gained a point. So we're 66 overall. Fit to triangle here. No DNF, so that means plus Okay. And then ratings will naturally reduce over time. Weekend rating decline. Huh, that's interesting. So, alright, and then let's go down. Okay, here we go. Let's try to figure out how to get to the menus. So we got a no change in starting versus finishing position there, and we had one complete overtake. And then I guess naturally you lose 219 points, so you got to overcome these little naturally decline things. So I don't know why they do that. Why don't they just give fewer points for the plus? So no DNF, no warnings received, no penalties received. That's good. We had the fastest lap, and then we achieved a dynamic objective. We got that lap time. I guess we were trying to do a fastest lap there at some point, or one of our fastest laps. So feature race, we got first, so that gives us a lot there. Okay, well, that's really neat. I do want to put the game on not a super hard setting, just because we want to move through quickly. I don't want to spend forever for F2. I want y'all to see F1 as well. So wow, it's already going to Jeddah, so you don't really get to see how many races there are. So I guess what we'll do is we'll pause here, and I'll see you all next time.